Yanchak's dead.
Ah, no he ain't. He just always gets so pissed he looks like he's dead. But he'll be fit as a fiddle in the morning. Well, a knackered old fiddle, but still.
Bullshit. He's really dead. Someone did him in. Right here in the camp.
Kurva, are you serious?
Someone's dying here.
Huh? I heard something.
Yanchak's dead.
Ah, no he ain't. He just always gets so pissed he looks like he's dead. But he'll be fit as a fiddle in the morning. Well, now you're gonna die!
Didn't expect that! Hey?
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! You want to try me?
Yanchak's dead.
Ah, no he ain't. He just always gets so pissed he looks like he's dead. But he'll be fit as a fiddle in the morning. Well, a knackered old fiddle, but still bullshit.
He's really dead. Someone did him in. Right here in the camp.
Are you serious? I thought you were having a laugh.
The lads reckon they sent a killer out from the fort.
Shit. Who's lying here? What's that? I heard something. Did I imagine it?
I must be mad. Huh. Strange. I suppose it was nothing. Hey? Ah. Strange. I must be mad. It's a wonder you're still standing! Do it! Bleeding already!
Any news?
Not yet, but something's coming. I've got a feeling blood will be spilled.
I must be mad.
Why is the good Lord taking you from me? What have I done to deserve such a punishment?
What the? There's someone lying here. This can't be. Please, get up! Christ's wounds!
Someone's lying here.
You're a dead man! You want to try me?
Oh, God! What are you doing?
Huh? Mary in heaven! you want? You can shove that up your ass! Hmm? Did I imagine it?
See anything suspicious?
All quiet so far. That itchy feeling.
Huh? Hmm? I heard it coming from here. I heard it here. What's that sound? Did I imagine it? Fuck you, whoreson! You want to try? I'll show you. You want to try me? Oh! Oh!
Someone's lying.
No! You
Where have you been? Pour me some wine. You didn't come here to pour me wine. You came here to kill me. Nice work getting here. But you went to a lot of trouble for nothing, boy. I'll be dead by morning anyway. That drunken bastard got me good. Who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
From Skalitz. Ah. Aren't you that boy who ran away from us? So those were your...
My parents.
Your father fought like a lion. And I see you're your father's son. You've done him proud.
You remember him?
Oh, yeah. I remember everyone I killed. That's not an everyday thing. Don't you? War is a nasty business. I only did what I had to do. Just like Zizka. Like the Dry Devil. Sigismund. Wenceslas. And you.
I'm not like you. Or Sigismund.
Ah, come now. Sigismund maybe went a bit too far. But all he was trying to do was to bring some order into the mess that idle drunkard Wenceslas made.
Bring order? By slaughtering innocent people?
And are you sure you didn't kill someone's father? But I don't want to preach you any sermons here. You came here with a purpose. I won't hold you back. Take your revenge. Huh? I don't want to sit here all night, dying slowly like a stuck pig.
Are you afraid?
Every day when we pray, we say to God, "Thy kingdom come." And now I stand at his kingdom's gate at last. At a time like that, you do not feel fear.
What do you feel?
Regret. I feel regret at leaving my family. But I am consoled that I did the best for them. And Sigismund will take care of them when he becomes king.
You have a family?
I have a beautiful wife. 2 daughters. Many good friends. And a few wonderful horses. You know that. Under all the armor and finery, you will only ever find a man. I am like everyone else. It is just you who sees me as the devil.
You're talking about family. But you murdered mine.
Yes. And for that I apologize to you. And to God. I fought for what I believed in.
You believed you'd restore order by killing people?
What do you believe in? Huh? In the king who got us into this? Huh? In a whoremonger? A layabout and a drunk who had his wife torn apart by dogs?
If you're talking about Joanna of Bavaria, everyone knows it was an accident. Poor woman trod on a dog in the night, and it took fright and bit her.
You know a lot for a blacksmith's son. But tell me, why did Venceslas go hunting instead of going to the funeral? Huh? With the same dog? I suppose he loved her like he loves this country, huh? But you're right about one thing. Sigismund is not perfect either. Neither brother takes after their father. The days of the beloved Emperor Charles are long gone. Venceslas is not interested in being king. And Sigismund tries to win Bohemians' love by spilling their blood. While traitors like Jobst profit.
Jobst is trying to mend the damage Sigismund and his lackeys have done.
I might almost believe that, if Jobst himself had not been Sigismund's lackey just yesterday. If Jobst is trying to do anything, it is to profit from this situation.
Nonsense.
How can you know what will be in his interest tomorrow? Huh? or the day after tomorrow. Do not show your back to allies like him too often, Henry of Skalitz.
Where's von Berghoff?
You would like to pay him a nighttime visit as well, huh?
We have unfinished business. Well? Where is he?
He is gone. And he did not even say farewell.
He's not in the camp.
You're too late. He left with Sigismund. If you're going to look for him, Hungary is where I would start.
Where are the horses stabled?
You want me to help you? You got this far by yourself. By yourself, you must continue.
I've heard enough already. It's time.
That is true. So, help me stand. Why are you looking at me like that? I do not want to die in a chair, like some cripple. Let me depart with dignity. What are you waiting for? Huh? You want me to call for help? Do it. Under the ribs.
Like my father used to say, you can be the best swordsman in the world and still get shot by a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside your cottage. He was right.
Why are you trying to kill me, you fool? Come on now, are you... Why are you... I'll go and have a look. No! You murderer! Hey, what are you lying? It was you, murderer! You want to stop? Watch it with that. No! You must...
Remember that bloke with the scar across...
Fuck! Oh!
Ryan! Ah! What are you... Ah! Ah!
Come on now, why are you...
Oh, fuck! Ah! Ah! Watch it with that. You want to kill me?
We've got new password again.
Oh, fuck!
Take that!
He's down.
May God protect you. Because if he doesn't, then we're all fucked.
They're gone then.
What? Did you want to say farewell before they die?
No, You think they'll fail?
If anyone can do it, it's Henry and Sam.
Aye. They're both right tough bastards.
Ha! And that, my friend, we'll drink to.
What? I thought there wasn't anything left to drink.
Ha! I have my own stocks. I'm not going to my grave sober, am I?
You're right. It's high time we started. So I turn around and say, if you don't take that crab out of his breeches... Wait, was it a ferret?
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
Me? Why?
What?
Fuck, now I've completely lost the thread. You tell us a story instead.
The woodcutter's wife goes up to her husband. Loiza, the garden gate's falling apart. Go and get a nail or two and fix it. Loiza goes off. 3 hours later, he staggers home, blind drunk, and the wife starts screaming that the job's not done. What's the matter? He says. You told me yourself to get an ale or two first.
I don't get it.
Oh, good grief. Have another drink then.
Hey, progress! Progress!
Margrave! You cunt! Do you want some silver? We've run out of space for it all! Ha 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 ha!
Ha ha ha! Hey, Henry, run the Margrave through while you're there.
Shut up, you arse! Come on, let's have another drink.
It's just... What pisses me off most is the way they treated me like a little brat. But I'm Lord Perkstein. Me, I'm grown up now. I thought if we delivered the message to Von Vergov, Gob Verbon, Von Bergov, they'd take me seriously. But I'll see how that turned out.
I see you finally found someone who loves you.
What? Who told you that?
Fuck. Oh, I should go and see what that noise was.
See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace!
While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all...
Godwin!
Where's your weapon?
To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Get ready! Position!
Take cover!
Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord the gate!
Godwin! Over here! Get up the...
Shoot him!
I'll knock it down!
Die, you swine! Go fuck yourself! Now you're finished!
Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Form away! Quick! Godwin! Get over here! Join fight! Shoot! For fuck's sake!
What the fuck are they waiting for?
That's it!
Throw them down.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop us!
Go and help.
Get ready!
Godwin! Follow me!
Don't let them climb up. Knock it down.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Dentes Fortuna fucking Juvat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun while we're still standing.
Stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading!
Stealing! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitor! Good coats, they say. The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Henry, come with me. We'll climb up and raise the portcullis.
Come on, then. You're next. I'm glad you've come back, Henry of Scully.
Portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Come on, then! Fuck that! The pity!
There's
You wanna try me?
Come on! Let's see what you do! Nicely done! No mercy!
Henry.
You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay? Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance? How do you mean?
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
Entered, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's ass. But I can probably do that. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a...
Of course, sir.
Excellent. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of... And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Ha 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 ha! Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
We all did.
Don't give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost everything without you.
Well, without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
Zizka?
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
What did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men. And no doubt I'll command many more. You have something the others didn't. The heart. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right hand.
Well, let's see.
Of course. We'll see what the future brings.
What are your plans
now? Let's celebrate our victory properly. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll... That's why I'd like to have you close...
What did you think of the final...
Nothing. I didn't see much of it, but even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner. What can we do? I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
You pulled it off, Shishka.
We all did.
Don't give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost every... without you.
Well, without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last month, I'm not having to feel Sigismund's
Can't get any better than this.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
I won't force you to stay.
I am very grateful.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute, friend. I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here...
What were the last few days like?
What is a lot? Even one death, but if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now?
You will not get rid of me that easily. All I have seen of your country so far is death. It is a pity Catherine cannot show me around. Keep her close, friend, or you will lose her to me.
I better be off.
It was good to see you.
Catherine? You alright?
I'm alright. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. You kept your word.
I said I would, didn't I?
We both know it could have ended badly.
No, it couldn't. I gave you my word, and I keep my word.
You liar.
I wanted you to be at least slightly happy. Are you happy?
I can never be happy again. It just isn't possible. There are things you can never unsee.
I know what you mean. But try to stop looking back.
If only I could.
You can. And admit it. You're happier than you were yesterday. You see?
At least we chased those bastards away.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful.
The same as everyone else, I suppose. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get... The worst thing was the fear.
I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good.
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. Even so,
You're right. I wanted to tell you that,
Oh, come...
No, it's true. After all you've been through, you never complained. We couldn't have done it without you. And I hope you'll get to know peace now.
What's come over?
They should have, though.
What did you mean, one of the bravest?
Someone from back home. I think you'd like her. What's your plan now?
Now? A long bath, a good meal.
I need all that as well. What will become of...
Us? Maybe it would be good to have someone to hold me again when I've grown out of dreams. They hardly ever...
What if they came true?
We'll see.
Thank you for the evening before.
I was afraid.
So did I.
You lied to me. I'm not angry. Nice.
I needed someone to share my burden.
So did I. Let's not talk about it.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
What will happen now?
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only... And we lost the silver. That's what pissed...
I'm not exactly delighted either. And we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget...
What debt? You're my brother. Brabant is dead.
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you, and could only... I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar! Justice was done.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior.
What do you plan to do?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kut. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always... That's life, nicht wahr?
Well, they took our silver.
Well, I prefer the Geld. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it. And
I have to go now, Sam.
Sei gesund.
Still had something to eat here.
It smells pretty good, but not ready yet.
What kind of slop is it anyway?
Some kind of, gruel with meat?
Sweet as honey, sharp as a razor. Just the way I like it. Good Lord, I haven't been this...
Godwin, you're safe and sound.
Safe and sound, but absolutely knackered. These...
I'm glad you all came through it.
It was a close-run thing. We almost... The fucking Praguers brought a trebuchet. They hit the tower, and as you probably heard... We lost.
They shot at you from a trebuchet?
It's a match for the finger of God, I can tell you. Once they've got it aimed, it hits the same spot time and time again. Twice a year is quite enough for an experience like...
How did we lose?
I don't know much about that, lad. We were cooped up in the fort at the time, praying to God. The silver's gone.
Do you think it would have been better to give it to them in the first place?
There's no point thinking about that. Besides, it's highly likely they'd have betrayed us anyway. Von Berghoff and Brabant are
What the hell did you eat? The food had already run out when I went to get...
The men cut up leather belts and tried to cook them. It wasn't any good. Janos Uher cooked something up out of ash, weeds, and sawdust. Then we were all so hungry that the rumblings... And then came the worst bit of all.
Ugh.
No. We ate the only part of our stinking...
I bet you didn't expect you'd have to brush off your fighting skills because of us, did you?
That's true. I thought I'd find you in a tavern with some girls. And instead, this.
And thanks to you.
Come now. At least I had some and saw home. But I hope you won't give me any more trouble. And I can devote myself to drinking and...
What will you do now that it's all over?
I don't know. I thought I'd spend the bloody silver. But instead of that, I reckon I'll stay at the Devil's Den a while if there's room for me.
So you'll stay with you?
Well, it's not that I'm not fond of the bastard, but it's like this. I'd much rather drink with them. Besides, I don't know if there's anyone worth risking my neck for, or...
Take care then, Godwin.
God be with you, Henry.
Sweet as honey, sharp as a razor. Just the way I like it.
I'd like to learn...
There's no time for it.
Divish is going to be a father?
Aye. I never expected that.
Nor did anyone else. Still, miracles happen.
Well, this is one hell of a miracle. He's almost 100 or so.
Not quite 100. In any case, Lady Stephanie must be a capable woman.
Or
what?
Or nothing.
You mean...
Aye. It seems a more likely explanation than a miracle.
You're right. Who is it then? You think we know him?
Hard to say. It could be a groom, some soldier, or a blacksmith's son, say.
You mean...
The timing would fit.
Well, fuck me. Henry, I hope it's razor sharp.
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility. So don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botsek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
It looks like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Oh, bloody...
What did Hanush talk?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Oh, come on. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Rattay. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Either I fulfill his condition, or I have to think this...
What are we going to do about...
What can we do? You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not... He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. And that really fucking... I'm still young. I want to have fun. And instead of that, I have to marry some... Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it! Aye. But
yeah, maybe she'll be pretty.
No chance. I'm not that... I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son...
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him...
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to...
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great...
What was it like before we turned up?
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then... But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court. You arrived in the nick of time in any case.
We lost all the...
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But money isn't everything. We're alive.
What about your injury?
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. It's only starting to hurt now.
You'll be all right.
Of course I'll be all right.
I found Brabant.
Brabant? What? I thought he turned tail. That would...
I suppose he really cared about this.
And? What?
He caught Sam. He was going to kill him.
Oh, I hope he's sorry.
He begged.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
What are your plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the... I'm going to hole up somewhere, at the Devil's Den, say. And I'll have fun. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm...
Do you think he'll fall for it?
I'm sure he will the first time.
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way. Stay strong.
I will. Send my regards to Rad...
Fucking mass.
The story has ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
And that treacherous bastard Toth deserved to die.
So you gave him death. A merciless and cruel death.
Maybe you overdid the cruelty. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlet deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. and give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life, and God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Suchdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What are you going to do?
I've made a lot of money. I'll buy a house here in the city. I've had enough of war. And if Kuttenberg isn't big enough for me, I'll go to Prague.
You want to become a burgher, and you want to live in a big city. Alone?
I'll stay with Catherine. She needs me. We're like, me and her.
I hope you'll be happy with her.
She's old enough to be your mother.
Martin.
But that might not be a bad thing. Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, it's time to say goodbye.
God protect you.
Good luck.
Will I ever see you again?
You don't need us anymore. You're all grown up.
I hope you'll give us lots of grandchildren.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war, you saved a lot of people, and after all that you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
It's yours.
As you wish.
So what happens now?
Now? Now we get on with life. Do you remember what I told you before? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls, good wine,
good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing the excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it will find us itself someday. I believe that there are still interesting times ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
No. Telling you, Dry Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point out. Remember Von Orlitz?
Now, if you really bet your right arm...
In fact, I will go further. Hinek. Your crossbow.
Come in, Ray! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore. That snake. That fucking turncoat! Get out! What are you still standing there? Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants, that little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Bohemian! Hard-headed, insidious vermin! That's the whole fucking list of them! Rot in their own containers! We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to see.
God bless you, sir.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I apologize.
God bless.
Good day.
What do you need, my friend?
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.